So there's a stepping stone strategy, and that is when you want to buy your first property and it may not necessarily be your last, right? So sometimes it might be that you want to buy a small property now and then upgrade. That's usually what it is. Someone early in their life, usually with small children. So sometimes there are options to actually buy a home you could live in because you're not thinking about buying a 4-bedroom home with 2 bathrooms, double garage and a pool, right? But if you buy a good first property that is only going to serve you, you really want it to serve you at least 5 years, right?
Yes.
No short of timeframes here. 5 to 10 ideal, right? So a good first property that's going to work as a stepping stone to help you onto the ladder, then sometimes for many people, that's a better option than rent vesting because for starters, yes, you get your own home, you get to live in your own
Mm,
home and all the
mm.
rest of it. But also there's tax benefits to owning your own home that you don't have with an investment property. Because one day if you sell that investment property, you need to pay tax on some of the gain. Whereas with your own home, currently in this country, we can sell our own homes and not have to pay any tax. So there's some real advantages to owning your own home versus, rent vesting and
Mm.
living in your own home.
Certainly what we encourage is to think about, where am I going to be in that 5 to 10 year time frame? Is this going to suit me? Or is it a property that will perform well enough in that time frame that I can use the property as a stepping stone? Because those two things aren't necessarily the same thing. The property
Mm,
has to, if you're going to stepping stone, you have to make that property perform in terms of capital growth. So the asset selection, the location, which is, I guess, the basis of a lot of their questions here. I love that they've thought so thoroughly about that and
mm.
articulated it really well. It shows a lot of deep thought and a lot of process has gone into it. Again, I think getting that support crew together and having a look at the big picture and understand their borrowing capacity, where their options are, and really taking a good hard look at where they want to be in terms of location, continue down that path. But stepping stone might be a really good process to go through there.